Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, the ruling All Progressive Congress APC has cautioned opposition parties in Nigeria not to be overly excited by the defeat of US Vice President Kamala Harris in the recent presidential election, emphasizing that President Bola Tinubu is poised to secure a victory again in 2027. Former President Donald Trump was declared the winner of the US presidential election on Wednesday, marking a significant comeback that surprised many around the globe. The 78-year-old businessman's triumph makes him the 47th president and the oldest individual to win the White House. Reacting to the development, the National Public Secretary of the Labour Party, Obiora Ifo, described the US election as a true test of democracy and noted that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) could learn valuable lessons from the process. Ifo highlighted that the American electorate's disregard for the incumbency factor, a dominant influence in African elections, was noteworthy. Similarly, Ladipo Johnson, the spokesperson for the New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP), commented on the long-standing complexity of the US electoral system and expressed hope for a future in which Nigeria would overcome the practice of incumbents using their power and security apparatus to intimidate opposition parties. However, APC National Publicity Director Bala Ibrahim urged the opposition not to become overly confident due to the US election result, stressing that electoral processes in Nigeria and the US are distinct. Speaking to Punch, Ibrahim pointed out that incumbency does not always guarantee victory, as demonstrated by former President Muhammadu Buhari's 2015 win over then incumbent Goodluck Jonathan. Ibrahim expressed confidence that Nigerians would soon appreciate the benefit of President Tinubu's economic reforms, which would likely secure public support for his continued leadership. He added that the party remained unperturbed by opposition threats and stressed that the country's leadership would not be left to those grappling with internal crises. He said, with the way and manner this administration of APC is working assiduously, bringing in new reforms and changes that are painful initially, we reap the gains and fruits in the long run. We expect to start seeing the fruits of these reforms right around the time of the election. That should be around 2026 and 2027. It is at that time people will start clapping for the party and the president. It will be almost impossible for someone to come from the outside, particularly an outsider that has failed the country before, an outsider that cannot contain its own crisis, to think of defeating the incumbent. It will be very difficult. The APC and the president are very much aware of this expectation and shenanigans of the opposition. But it is not to say that the party and the president are sleeping. No, they are strategizing ahead. So when we get to the bridge, we will see who have the strongest stride to cross it. And I assure you, the APC will not be found nothing. It will not be caught napping. Okay? That is it. He said, I assure you that the APC will not be found nothing. It will not be caught napping. Okay? That is it. Please, let's look at the comment section to see what we have in the comment section in regard to 2027 presidency. just as APC sends strong message to other political parties like the PDP, the Labour Party, the NNPP, and others. Okay, let's see this one here from Zorane says, as the APC analog in US was disgraced out in the latest US election, that's how Nigeria APC a court will be rooted out of power come 2027. All their evil devices will fail them, and God will do a new thing in Nigeria. Yusuf here replied to Zorane saying, that is a good and correct statement. We will not give the old man any silly chance to come and be making that his useless dancing on the stage again. Enough is enough. All our criminals and hopeless religion mushroom leaders have no respect in the eye of the general public anymore. Mr. President should know that he is a president of a single tenure. Godwin here says APC is boasting that Tinubu will win in 2027 even today. According to Ganduje, APC will henceforth use the Edo State governorship template to win future elections. In this template, voting will be free and fair at the polling units, but at the collation centers, INEC officials will write the result and ask you to go to court. Judiciary, police, and INEC are in the best pocket of APC. Why would they not win? Abraham here says, I beg your pardon, please. Abraham here says the APC is really working because thousands of Nigeria have been starved to death by hunger, and also thousands have died for lack of medical bills. What about thousands out of school children? APC have planned to kill half of Nigerians through hunger and poverty. God is the judge between Nigerians and their wicked leaders. Child of Grace says with the weight. Jones says anyone praying and hoping that Bola Mohammed Tinubu should rule this country after 2027 will perish in his dream. It will not be good for him and his family. Autonomous says that is true because APC and INEC are one party. Toshuku says, my poster, may your life and that of your family be like the so-called funny. Mark here says, Bala Ibrahim, God in heaven knows if election will be free and fairest before God and man. APC will not win even one state in Nigeria. Alright, thanks so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Share this report across all news platforms. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Bye for now, please, okay? And ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report to other news groups and platforms, okay? Thank you so much.